My name is Camilla. This is my 10-year-old son, Liam.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday celebration. And then this is Luna, and she's almost 8. And then this is my husband, Brennan. Okay.
I'm itching to go on the jumper.
You're itching to go on the jumper? Okay, you may go. The first time I was diagnosed, it was June 2018. And then my recurrence is February of 2022. I went from being stage 1B after my gastrectomy to stage 4. I try to do the best that we can. We try to keep the kids' lives normal as best as we can. Them being young, they know I'm ill. They know I'm taking medicine that makes my hair fall out. I can still function, not on my chemo weeks, but on the other weeks I can still function as a mom. Right? Well, halfway?
Yeah.
Kinda. Kinda as a mom and kinda as a wife. at a reduced capacity.
And as a caregiver, your experience is very different because I always say it's like watching someone who's on fire in bed and you want to put out the fire, but you can't do it. So it's a very helpless existence. But it makes you have perspective in life, and I think there's a benefit to that for sure.
In my mid-30s, I started feeling heartburn persistently. I was young, I was active, I watched what I ate, but I had persistent heartburn, and I went to the doctor several times. It took me 2.5 years to finally get an endoscopy. The gastroenterologist tells me it's highly suspicious and concerning for gastric cancer. We need to do a repeat endoscopy right away to confirm the findings. And I did that about 2 days later, and they confirmed that it was stomach cancer indeed. And I was 39 at the time. My kids were 3 and 5. In a whirlwind, I got diagnosed June 1st. On July 2nd, I was having my complete stomach removed. He lets me know the pathology comes back with 2 of the local nodes positive for cancer. So I did 8 rounds of FOLFOX. I want to say about 3.5 years, I continued to be no evidence of disease. In December, when I had my routine CT scan, Dr. Hiyama called me and told me, we found some soft tissue masses on your ovaries. Did a biopsy, confirmed that it was actually Krukenberg tumors, ovarian masses of gastric origin. And in a few days, I was having emergency surgery on a Saturday to get that removed. Once I had my ovaries and my fallopian tubes removed, we started on FLOT chemo, which is the most aggressive first line for gastric cancer there is. And I also started with Opdivo, which is immunotherapy. Being a stage 4 patient, I just kind of have to take anything I can. Like, I don't have anything to lose, and I'm healthy enough where I feel like I can try different things.
To see someone fight through something like this, you have to have a warrior spirit. There's a energy that is not normal, and it's the fire to stay alive and be with your family and try to have normality, and it's really inspired me. It's really touched me in a big way.
During the 4th FLOT, I was working really hard to get myself HIPEC, which is where they pour the heated chemotherapy medications. They pump them into your abdomen, and then they let it circulate for about 2 hours, and then they suction it out. And I was able to do so after getting a lot of pushback from oncologists saying there's no proven benefit. It could give you, there's more risk than benefit, like it can damage your organs. It's a newer therapy, and I know there's a lot of controversy on it, but I think a lot of the newer studies are showing how it could benefit people with peritoneal disease. I'm very numbers driven, I'm very fact driven, so I like to do the research and see what comes up. And what comes up, sometimes I don't like seeing what comes up, they're not favorable. But I also feel hopeful that something's gonna be right around the corner. I feel it, whether it be CAR T or some other newer therapy that we haven't heard of. I'm feeling hopeful that there'll be something for gastric cancer real soon.
It's a tough journey, but you just gotta, accept it as part of life. And
I hope people can look at us and see that we can live productive, healthy, happy lives and manage this like chronic disease.